Wow, so hey, good people. I missed last class. I had an opportunity to be at a retreat with my mentor and some other sisters, and oh, sorry. So it was powerful. And hosting his presence has been a daily, yearly, monthly um, uh, practice, if you will, desire, love, all those things. But I will tell you, since the last class that I was at um, to today, so actually it's been two classes, the Lord has allowed me to release his presence in so many beautiful places. I didn't know which place or which time I was gonna talk about, but just now the Holy Spirit reminded me. So when we were at the retreat and we were in our room, and it was the night before we were going to come back home. So we stayed 2 days over, once the retreat was over. So it was done Saturday night. And we didn't fly out until Monday evening. But I told two of the sisters that were still there from Life Song with me, and my roommate, who actually lives in Chowchilla, and a friend of hers who lives in Washington, and another sister that lives in New York. We all got together because I had told the sisters from Life Song, I said, I really want us to have an opportunity to come together and have some prayer and worship before we all turn in for the night. And so we didn't know we weren't going to get started until, like, I don't know, 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning. But the one young lady said, well, I don't know, I'm going to stay, I'll probably just go back to my room or whatever. And the other one was leaning that way, but she didn't move. And so then the other one said, well, maybe I'll stay for two songs. And so I didn't say anything. I was very quiet. And so I just turned to one of the sisters and I asked her to start the playlist. So we were worshiping. And I turned around to one of the sisters, and which she didn't even hear me say it because she was playing the music, but the other sister, my roommate, heard me say it and saw what I did. And I don't know, I've never done this before, but I said 1, 2. No, I said 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. And I tell you all, the power of God was in that room. The sister that was only going to stay for 2 songs, she was on her face. I'm telling you, the Lord just rushed in that room. His presence was so evident in that room. We were able to just worship and cry out. And this one young lady was delivered. There was a couple of words that the Lord gave us from different people. And so, and even right now when I think of it, I just, I can sense his presence very, very strong. The more I am aware of his presence even more than I even used to be aware of his presence. I'm very sensitive and very aware of his presence, and I'm very aware when the kind of that weightiness presence, that weightiness glory comes, and how he instructs us to release. I go to wherever I go. I'm about to go in the store now, and wherever I go, I look for opportunities to release kingdom and release his presence. And so, yeah, that's that. I didn't know that was the assignment because I'm just now having an opportunity to go on. We just got back late Monday night, and these last couple of days have been super busy, and we're preparing to go out of the country, my husband and I, on Saturday. So, but at any rate, I just felt like I wanted to share that with you all. So I'm telling you, it's powerful. Whew. Whew. I sense his presence strong, y'all. Whew. In this car. My God. All right. Love you all. See you tonight.